Mr. Pearson, that you were before the court on September 12th of last year for public drinking.
Yeah.
You were before Judge Graziano, who fined you $25 and $25 cost, and she gave you 3 weeks to pay that $50 fine.
I did pay it.
And
I think.
Well, your thinking may be a little clouded.
Huh?
Your thinking may be a little clouded because our records indicate.
Right.
Yeah, our records indicate we never received.
Okay.
We never received payment on that. Additionally, Mr. Pearson, you were before the court. Actually, you were before me in June of 2001.
We're drinking again, all right?
Disorderly conduct. And I tried to give you a break, and I said I was going to continue the case for a period of 6 months, so long as you behaved yourself.
What happened was...
I
remember. Wait a minute. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
No, your judgment, just you're a little foggy this morning. Yeah, it's a little foggy this morning. At any rate, I continued that matter for 6 months on the condition that you behave yourself, and of course you were arrested within that 6-month period, and a capias was issued for your arrest on the disorderly conduct charge.
I mean, let's put it this way. When I was charged with disorderly conduct, I was coming from Thayer Street, and I went right to the store, and I didn't say a word, one word. As soon as I was walking out the door, exiting, he said, disorderly conduct. I'm like, okay. I didn't say nothing.
Unfortunately for you, Mr. Pearson, you pleaded guilty to this charge on a previous occasion.
There's no sense just going innocent when all they're going to do is go. You can't win.
Well, I disagree with that, obviously. Additionally, Mr. Pearson, you then were charged again with public drinking, and that case was continued for a period of 6 months to give you an additional break, and you were arrested again within that 6-month period. So that's 3 violations that you have. And then, Mr. Pearson, additionally, you were charged with public drinking, and you appeared before Judge Giannini, and Judge Giannini gave you a break because you promised that you would be go on the straight and narrow path, and he fined you $25 on your promise that you would pay it within a 3-week period, and you did not. And so a capias was issued for your arrest on that. So you have 4 capiases for which you failed to appear. Then additionally, Mr. Pearson, you were arrested in October of '99 for failing to move, and you signed a release form indicating that if you had been released from detention that you would appear in court.
I don't even... What is that?
And
failure to move. I'd never even heard of it.
And you never did appear on that charge as well. So that's 5 capiases that have been issued on for you. And then additionally, Mr. Pearson, you were charged with disorderly conduct, and this matter was in July of 2002. And you signed a release form saying that you would appear, and after you were released, you never appeared. Get close to the microphone, please.
Yes, sir.
So you never appeared on that. So what's that, 5 capiases? 6 capiases. So you have 6 capiases, as well as the subject matter that is before us today. And additionally, as I look at your record, you have been charged with disorderly conduct once, disorderly conduct twice, disorderly conduct 3 times, failing to appear, public drinking, disorderly conduct again, failing to appear. So, having said all of that, how you pleaded guilty to this charge of public drinking. Is that right, Mr. Pearson?
Yesterday? Well, all right, if I could explain. All right, I was just sitting there, and when the beer was in my bag, it wasn't a drink. He just came over and opened the bag up on me. You know?
How do you plead to the charge?
I guess I just had to say guilty
Yeah.
because of the program.
Well, let me tell you what the program's going to be. Since you have 6 capiases, failing to appear, willful fail to appear, each time you were given a break, right? So rather than us continue to attempt to release you based on your promise, because your credibility is 0 here, because I don't believe anything you tell me. I know that you would tell me anything to be released, but that's not going to work today. Okay. So on all of these charges, you were going to be sent to the ACI for a period of 30 days. The charges will run concurrently.
Yes, Your Honor.
So I get a month's vacation. So
not only are you going to get a vacation, but the citizens of Providence are going to get a vacation from you because you won't be able to bother them for at least 30 days. And then if you come back, I'll sentence you to another 30 days for every time you're bothering someone or you're on the street disrupting the orderly citizens of this city so that they can go about their business in peace and harmony without being disturbed or bothered by you or people like you. 30 days at the ACI.